Welcome back to the greatest podcast in the entire universe. It's none other than the Diamond Owl Studios with a special guest today. You know who I am. I'm Diamond Don Juan. And today I've got none other than my very own son. You want to introduce yourself?
Skinny penis, back at it again.
Bro, they are not going to know what you're talking about. They're just going to be like, what is he doing?
If you know, you know. That's what
All
I gotta
right.
say.
So
If you
my
know, you know.
teenage son apparently wants to get me canceled from the entire internet. I don't even know if we can say that. We're trying to get the channel taken down. But regardless, we've got something kind of out of the ordinary because honestly, you've been getting into like 90s and 2000s rock, which it wasn't my jam. I was never into it. So actually, my son is going to be introducing me to music from my era that I just skipped over. Who are we reacting to today?
2 Days of Grace.
And what's the song?
I hate everything about you.
Now, I have to be honest, like, I know the song. It was like a huge song. Like, the chorus is like undeniable. So I've like heard it like playing, but nowhere in my imagination did I ever like consider like picking up an album, like putting this song on myself and listening to it. So like, even though like I recognize it because it, I've heard it wherever, like, maybe it was on the radio, maybe it was on TV at a bar, at a, something like that. I don't really know the song. I couldn't really, I assume with the title, I had Everything About You. It's probably about a girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah.
But I can't say that I've ever really sat down and given an honest listen. So that's what we're going to do today. My son's going to introduce me to the Divorced Dad Rock. How do you know this song? Like, how did you even start getting into this type of music?
Honestly, it just sprung on me ever since I started watching the Trend Twins.
So
And
if you don't
Pinning.
know, the Trend Twins are a couple of brothers that just like basically do steroids and lift weights and listen to like, I guess like butt rock, classic rock, dad rock music.
Yeah.
Right?
And just drive Corvettes and McLarens and
Hang out
Hellcats.
and lift weights all day.
Yeah.
Hey man, I was doing worse things when I was your age and when I was their age.
You're
than-
doing worse things than steroids? Like blasting steroids? What is worse than cocaine?
There's a lot that you don't know about me, son. And maybe one day when you're a little bit older, I will tell you.
17.
Yeah.
How old do I have to be, bro?
couple more years, and then we will get into it. So, okay, without further ado, let's bring the video up. That was a long intro, but we had to kind of give an explanation for what's going on. This is 3 Days Grace. I Hate Everything About You. We're going to give it a listen and see if I can pick up, what I missed since I've never really sat down and given an honest listen.
Every time we lie awake, after every we take, every feeling that I get, but I haven't missed you yet. Every roommate kept awake by every sigh and scream we make. All the feelings that I get, but I still don't miss you yet. Only when I stop to think about it. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? I hate everything about you. Why do I love you?
All right, may I just say something?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I hope this type of love never finds you. Like, I hope you never find this type of relationship. I unfortunately have had this type of relationship, and I hope that that this just skips over you and that you never have to deal with this.
Okay. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Love is love. Just
No,
gotta
but
work
that's
through
not
it.
love. This is like toxicity. This is like you know, when he's saying that I hate everything about you, why do I love you? Like, unfortunately,
I feel like that's just like love in general. Well, not like in general, but like that's just love. Like,
so you're saying that you hate me?
well, I don't hate you, but like,
That there's moments when you hate the people that you love.
yeah,
This is true. I get your point. Yeah, there's certain moments where I just want to, you know, do the Bart Simpson and the Homer where he's like, "Why you little?" I mean, almost every day. Okay, can we talk about you know why he's laughing? Why don't you tell them what you do to me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. What do you do to me every day?
Rage bait,
Say it a little louder.
rage bait.
He literally rage baits me all day, every day. Like he does these little things, pokes at me to try and get me to like blow my top. And then when I finally do, he just laughs uncontrollably. We literally had a moment today where I was like screaming at him. And then we both just fell on the floor laughing because I realized what he was doing and he caught me. And I was like, God, why do I let him do this to me? And we're both just like sitting there laughing hysterically because I got so mad at him because you were just poking me, pushing the buttons. All right, let's get back in.
Every time we lie awake, after every we take, every feeling that I get, but I haven't missed you yet. Only when I stop to think about it. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Only when I stop to think about you, I know. Only when you stop to think about me, do you know?
Damn, man, this is an absolute banger. It really is. And I just totally passed up on this whole genre of music for so long because at the time when it came out, like I was just yeah, I was on some BS. I'll just say it. I was closed-minded. I was like, "Oh, it's not cool. Like I'm into hip hop. I don't listen to rock."
I was like that, like a year ago. I
Yeah.
was definitely like that. Like in my top artist is Drake on Spotify. My raps, and I barely even like listen to him anymore. It's bad.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, it's better to like, you know, just open your mind to new things because you get like a broader like taste of life and like this is such great songwriting. Like I'll be real with you. Like I know the chorus, like I said, I've heard the song. When I heard it playing, I was like, yeah, this is like a good song. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
But I like put it in the box of like it's not my thing. So I never really gave it a chance to sit down and listen to it and try to appreciate it. And like, you know, since I've been doing these reactions, what I've done is rather than just, you know, trying to be critical of music and, you know, whatever, I really just try to sit down and be like, okay, let me just put all my preconceived notions aside, all my judgments about like what I think about this music or the people that listen to this music or, you know, whatever my personal musical tastes are and just listen. And it's really good songwriting. Like all the lyrics, like what he's talking about, like the, you know, the production on it, the instrumentation, the little breakdowns that they're doing, the drumming, it's fucking amazing. Such a great song.
Yeah, I agree.
I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? You hate everything about me. Why do you love me? I hate you. Hate. I hate you. Love me. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you?
All right. Final thoughts before we jump out of here.
Like you said, it's an amazing song.
Yeah, I just got to take a little father-son moment and give you some life lessons because I have to reiterate, man, like I've been in a relationship like that more than once. I hate to admit it, when I was younger, and that is not love. If you find yourself in that situation, just get out. That's not where you want to be when you start getting to the point where, and this is the hard thing because you're right. Sometimes the people that you love the most are able to get under your skin the most because you let them in. When you let somebody into your life, that's when you can get hurt the most, unfortunately. But I've been in that situation where it just gets to the point where it's like you're doing things to like get back at the other person, they're doing things to get at you, and then it gets to that point where you're like, I love you, I hate you. That's not healthy. So if you ever find yourself in that predicament, it's time to just say, hey,
Imagine why.
let's move on. Because what I found is that like when you learn how to actually communicate, you don't get to that point. When you learn how to communicate properly in a healthy manner, which is like, addressing like where you've messed up. That's usually the start of it, is being able to say, hey, I realize that I messed up. I'm sorry. I apologize. Be the bigger person. Then you avoid all that mess. When you dig your heels in and you need to be right, and, because most of the time, if you can just say, hey, man, I messed up, even though that you were rage baiting me all day, I shouldn't have told you to shut the fuck up. Then it usually opens the door to be like, I get it, Dad. I'm sorry, or whatever, So I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier, even though you were rage baiting me. I shouldn't have yelled at you. I love you,
Sorry.
son.
I accept your apology.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Well, we just got real at the end of that one. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I mean, you never know what you're going to get on our channel. It's all over the map. And yeah, I really enjoyed that reaction. That was fun. That's the only song that I know of 3 Days Grace.
Really?
Yeah, like you played some of the other stuff or started to play it, and I was like, I've never heard this. So there's a ton of stuff that my teenage son is going to introduce me to music from my era, believe it or not. It's going to be an interesting journey. I hope that you are here for it. If you are enjoying this, then hit it with a like. That's the least you could do. Hit us with a sub if you want to see more of us. And then also, you know what you can do? Put some suggestions in the comments. Let us know what we should listen to next, either from 3 Days Grace or any other group for that matter. Because one of the great things that I really enjoy about doing this channel is like when I read through the comments and I see some of the suggestions, I learn a ton about the artists. Like I know nothing about this band, where they're from, how they formed. I don't even know what you would consider the genre, to be honest. I guess just rock. But point is, you helped me out a lot to find this stuff out. And he's just kind of getting on his journey of exploring this music. So even though you've got, bigger knowledge than me, there's still a ton of music that he probably doesn't know about. And you might be the one who introduces him to his new favorite song.
Help me out, guys.
Yep, that's right. So thanks for joining us. Love y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.